Good afternoon, everyone. Around here in Ottawa is 12:20. And hi, Lorraine. How's it going? Lorraine Betwait would be the first person to have the card. Lorraine Betwait. What Lorraine Betwait guides wants to tell you. I'm coming from love and light, and all I ask is messages to come through. There's Lorraine. Shine your light. Today you have Archangel Uriel to shine your light. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, as the angels feel the world is now ready to see the special gift and talents that they call your light. You have been hiding yourself from the world for far too long, and now is the time for you to step into your power and share the gifts you have with all of those around you. You are a great beacon of light, and when you walk into the room, many people benefits from your positive energy and heart-filled presence. So that was the card that came out for you, Lorraine Betway. And if you bear with me, I may pull another deck of card and pull a card from Ask Your Guides for you, because you're one of the top fans that we have. So I'm gonna pull you another card from Ask Your Guides. It's the first time I use them, so bear with me. Lorraine Betway. What's Lorraine Betway Guides wants to tell you today? No, that was for me. Which card then your cards wants you to know? Lorraine Betway. 'It seems like they don't want to flip, just sack their fresh for me. Lorraine Betway. You have more than one card that flipped over, so I'm going to choose one of them. Lorraine, you have Victory, Divine Helpers. You have Partnership and Love, Nature Spirit, Life Force, Aphrodite. Aphrodite. So Victory, I'm going to read the card Victory, Divine Helpers. '27. You are divine helpers Your divine helpers are present. You've been working on will succeed. That's bad news. Well, there really isn't any bad news, but is reality, which in your case suggests that you can fully enjoy your success only if you recognize that you didn't get where you are by yourself. Isn't the suggestion that you must diminish your light or be falsely modest in your achievement? Not by a long shot. You deserve to shine, so please do. Your divine helpers simply reminding you to be grateful and acknowledge the contribution of those who have helped you get where you are. This includes your spirit, helpers, and guides as well. One final word. With success comes the challenges of standing alone in your light. Of course, you've heard that saying, "It's lonely at the top," but it doesn't have to be if you remember how you got there. Your divine helpers messages is spotlight. Share the spotlight. Hello, Sarah. Highly, truly love. I will pull you a card if you're still there from the Angel of Prayer deck of card. You have Manifesting Miracles, Sarah. So I'm gonna just pull the book that I have here for it. It's just gonna take 1 second just to find the card. The You are blessed to receive this very card, this very special angel card. As the angels are drawn close to you, manifest your wildest dreams in the most miraculous way. Miracles occur naturally when they aren't occurring. Something has gone wrong, but the angels are helping you align your thoughts and energies so you can manifest the blessings you really deserve. That was your card for you, Sarah. Highly true love. For the next person to come on the live, just comment down below for a card, and I will be more than happy to pull you a card. Hey, how's it going? The person that's watching at this moment, hi. If you comment down below, I will be able to know who's actually watching at this moment. And I'll be able to pull you a card. So the way it works, you just need to comment down below. Audrey Bergstrom, Strom. Hi, Audrey. I will pull you a card. Take 2 seconds there. Sometimes it comes out that way, the card, and sometimes not. So Audrey Bergstrom. Audrey, I have love and accept yourself. This is a big one, but it's doable. You are doing so well on changing your old habits and thoughts that the angels are now encouraging you to take the next step along your pathway, which are to approve of yourself and then love who you truly are. You are a divine, perfect, loving, and lovable child of God, and it's time for you to look at yourself through these spiritual eyes. Take a moment and look back on your achievements, and then wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself some well-deserved love. And don't forget to share. And that was the message for you, Audrey. You're welcome. Shirana Mahaja Mahaj Mahaj Shirina Maharaj. Trustworthy friends. You have. And I think that you asked the card before and I never got the chance to give you one. So I'm very deeply sorry about that. I actually remember your name somehow. The friends you spend time with are without a doubt trustworthy. When you pick this card, you are surrounded by many earth angels and souls who have your best interest at heart. The people who make you smile, laugh, and cry are the soul who will be with you throughout your journey. And you are being encouraged to enjoy spending time with the friends you have in this life, because you have so much in common. And as you have fun with your friends, the angels will join in and enjoy themselves too. Now I have a deck of card as well to talk into heaven. If you want a message from someone that has passed on, I can I can uh, give you a message through this deck of card. And all I need is a loved one's name. Sharina Mahaj, uh, thank you for asking me for doing your reading. And don't forget to share. So if you would like to have another card, just comment down below. I see you're still watching. There's not many people that are coming on. So there's a second person now. Every time I say something, there's someone that's coming up. Sharina Maharaj, love and accept yourself. The miracle of prayer. Express your creativity. Signs from heavens. You have spirit animal. You have quite a bit here. Honor your feelings and clear your vibes. So I'm gonna pull a card for your dad, Dwayne Manny, from the deck of cards of Talking to Heaven. That's the one that you want. There's a message from your dad to heaven, from heaven. I will use the deck of card Talking to Heaven, and these are medium. As they see, there are medium cards, mediumship cards. These are the real deal cards, and ask. They need to ask. It's already here. So Shirina Mahaj, tears cleanse the soul. You have tears cleanse the soul. A5. When you cry, I am even closer to you, hugging and reassure you. Sometimes you feel my presence and sometimes not. However, I want you to know how beautiful you are when you are vulnerable with your heart fully open. Feeling your raw emotions, tears are a way to wash your soul of impurities. such as fear and worry. It's an healthy means of releasing painful feelings. So I'm very proud of you for all allowing yourself to cry. I know that it's difficult and that you want the pain to end, and it will. I promise. Just know that your heart heals faster as you allow it to experience all these feelings. Don't try to stay composed or held back tears. Cry if and when you need to. People will understand. And if they don't, then that says much more about them than it does about you. Because God gave us the ability to shed tears for a healing reason, and it takes a strong person to cry. And that's the card from talking from Evan. So people, you just need to comment the person that passed away, and I will pull a card on their behalf. Okay. Thank you for all watching. Just you need to comment down below the person that is deceased so I can get the message for you. I got 3 constant viewer. No, none of them are commenting at this time. Hey, if Christine's still watching, please note that you can comment down below. Loved one that passed away, his name, and I will pull you a card. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sharina. Sharina Mahar. Tomorrow is your birthday as well. So what I have for you is a birthday card for you. It's a beautiful where I am, and this is the card that your father pulled out as well too. I will read it for you. Quick instant. Hi, Sarah Mary. Hey, Sarah Mary. Just drop the name of a loved one that passed on, and I can pull a card and read the message that the loved one wants to give you. So, Sharina, I wish that for just a moment I could share my world with you. This heavenly realm is beyond description. It is where colors, hues, and patterns of all different types sing and come alive. Here, there is a brilliant light that permits everything, and everything in turn is filled with indescribable joy. Here, you suddenly become aware that you are connected to everything. There is no anger or hardness in this world. Those emotions have been replaced with overwhelming peace and joy. It is love at its finest. It is heaven, the place where I will be waiting to greet you one day. Sarah Mary, I will pull your card from Travis. Okay, so I'm gonna pull your card from for Travis. Sarah Mary wants a message from Travis. May Travis come forth and give this message personally to Sarah Mary. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. So I'm trying to shuffle this. Nope, something just happened on my screen. Okay. He has now have no pain. That's right. Yeah. So Sarah Mary, Travis is telling he chose this card for you. Now I have no pain. I will read the introduction of the card in the moment that I find the actual card where it is. 81. Oh, a little bit too far. You are worried whether I suffered in my passing, and I'm here to tell you that all physical pain is connected to the body. Now that my body has been laid to rest, I am completely pain free. Before movements was slow and cumbersome, but now I am so light and free that I can even be wherever I want with just a thought. Part of my life review has been to examine the source of my previous physical pain and to take responsibility without guilt for my role in, in manifesting those conditions. I now see that the path of pain was a choice my soul made. I am learning great lessons of compassion and empowerment from that path. That was the card for you, Sarah Mary, from Travis. So the fifth, there's 5 viewers, 6 viewers. Awesome. People need to just comment down below. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sarah May. So what you need to do is just comment a loved one that passed on, the name of the loved one, and I just pick up the name and I will get his energy or her energy to pick the card that is directed for you. So I can't see some reason he passed from suicide. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it fits very well. I'm glad that it did, and I'm very sorry about for your loss. But he has no pain now, and he's in heaven. And I'm not sure that for him to say this is it comes from the right source. Yes, he is definitely in the better place, and definitely he has no anger and what with not and anymore. So he doesn't carry any regrets or all the bad emotions that we carry on burdens. He doesn't have any anymore. Julian Skywagger is watching. Juliana, if you comment down below a loved one that passed on, I can translate a message for you from this deck of cards that I have talking to heaven. Thank you, Sarah Mary, for the share. So remember, just you need to comment a loved one's name down below and that passed on. Sarah Mary, I can pull you one for Justin as well too. No, there's no one else that's commenting at this time. They're watching, simply watching. Thank you for watching. Um, I feel like that person had to leave in certain way that it shocked you in a way. Am I correct with that? This name person, Justin. So the card that came out was I had to leave this that way. So um, I'm gonna find this card in the deck of card. Sec. It's 49. I had to leave this that way. Okay, please don't relieve my. Please don't relive my death in your mind. As from my perspective, it was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you or our loved ones and our life together, but I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all that I'm learning, and I'm still able be with and help you. I am finally free of all earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designated with divine wisdom, and that include the timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else. It's exciting to finally know these truth and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. That was the last of the card. That the message from this card for you, Sarah Mary. So, hi, Paula, Greg. So you want a card for Paula, Greg? Hi, Nito. So, Paula, Greg. So, Nito, I'm pulling cards from past ones that has passed away. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah, Mary. Like I said, those are mediumship cards, and only mediums that can wield these cards. Um, Paula, Greg, do you have a loved one that you want me to pull a card for? A message from a loved one that passed on. You need to comment the name of the person because Paula, Greg, you're mentioning your name again, and I just don't know if it's actually a person that's using someone that passed on's account or Paula Gray. I okay. Jerry Mack. Jerry Mack, your father. I will I'm gonna ask um, Jerry Mack to come forth. And Nido, I will do one after, right after for your Uncle Roger. So Jerry Mack to come forth. Asking, it's going to take a bit of time. Jerry Mack for Paula Gregg to come forth. Please and thank you. I'm asking the guard, Archangel Michael, to bring forth Jerry Mark for me, the father of Paula Gregg. Please and thank you. So Paula Gregg, you have your father sent you. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. And I find that probably your father didn't tell you how much he loved you as much as he would want to. But I could be I could definitely be wrong as well too. 75. Okay. So love is the true nature of your soul. By making a choice from love instead of fear, you are saying yes to God. I remember in my life when I would let other people opinion of me define who I was. I was never good enough to be accepted. That was because I was living in fear. But no, now I know how much more powerful love is. By making the right choices, you welcome the abundance into every aspect of your life and want nothing more than for you to be happy. So with every choice you make, stay true to your nature and choose love. Fear separates, love unites. From over here, I will try to remind you to always attempt to see love in all you do. That way, you can live a happier and more fulfilling life while on Earth. That was a good message. I feel it. Paula Gregg from Jerry Mack. So Nido is the next person that will pull a card. Nido. Your Uncle Roger says that I am so much better now. $35. I know you worry about me and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and passing. Both you and I would feel much better thought if you would focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I'm here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through. Together, I value and honor your love more than you ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I am free. My mind is also healthy as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of earth life and earthly life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. And that's the message for you, Nido, from your uncle, Roger. Yeah, it makes sense that your uncle Roger loved you very much. So the next person to be commenting down below, please comment a loved one that passed on. Oh, he knows he messed him. And I think he's trying to tell me to tell you, tears cleanse the soul. So you need to let it out and cry. If you have to cry, you need to let it out. It will cleanse your soul and heal yourself as well too. Next person, there's three watchers. If you have another loved one, name, you more than welcome to actually put it out there, and I'll see if cards will pop out. You're welcome, Nito. Jane Tessar. For Sarah Mary Jane Tessar to come forth. Jane, you have a message for Sarah Mary if you like to come forth. Hi, Cookie Ramos. I want to ask Jane Tessar for Sarah Mary to come forth. Please and thank you. I ask Archangel Michael to protect this reading and to bring forth each person. You have two from I have no more earthly worries. I send you loving signs through nature. So I'm gonna read you one of them, and it's gonna be I have no earthly, more earthly worries. Um, this one is more likely you'll see butterflies. You'll see certain type of birds that constantly see that will bring messages from spirits as well, feathers or anything else like that. She's trying to tell me to tell you I am not dead because the cards I flew out of my hands. It actually says she's trying to say that I am not dead, and she's trying to say I am sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know why Sarah Mary she's saying that, but I can't read the card that comes with. But you can read between the lines that she had something to ask you forgiveness for. Now I'm gonna read you. I have no more earthly worries. Say 55. I, Leonel Lee, if you comment a loved one that passed on, I can pull a card from the talking to heaven. A mediumship cards. It is. I have. I have to be honest with you. Life was very stressful for me. I probably should have been more open and forthcoming about my feelings because I held them in the most of the time, and that that was damaging for me physically and emotionally. I will admit to you now that I was deeply afraid during my life. I I was afraid that you and others wouldn't love me if you knew who I truly was. I felt like I was deeply flawed and didn't want you to know. Now that I am here, taught everything turned in a completely new direction. I now see that I had nothing wrong with me except my belief that I was flawed, and that belief caused me to act in a way that were hurtful to myself and others. I apologize for hurting you. I thank God that I have no more earthly worries and I can now express myself um, fully to you as I truly am. Now I I no longer am concerned about others' judgment and don't stress about money, work, or day-to-day life. I'm completely carefree. Yeah. Wow. Thank you for Sarah to actually ask me to pull a card for you for that person. That person had a lot to say. And I seem she's trying to say more. And uh, believe in yourself. You can do it. Um, I am so much better now. I send you loving signs through nature. Already, my mind is free, and I am standing right next to you. You are never alone. So that's what she's trying to tell you. Uh, the next person is uh, Ramos. Miguel Ramos. Miguel Ramos for Cookie. Cookie Ramos for your son, Ramos. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. 73. So, Cookie Ramos, for Miguel, from Miguel Ramos. It's funny when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life. I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fear held me back from expressing the true innermost part of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day to day life that I didn't take time to express myself like I should have. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you written by the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know that I know all the little things you did quietly for me and can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in your heart, and together we can be reassured that it can never die. That was from your son, Ramos, Miguel Ramos, for Cookie Ramos. And he's saying, Cookie, your son's saying that he can see all your thoughts. And I'm sure he does as well too. Miss you very much. For viewers, you need to comment a loved one that passed on, for the name of the loved one, and for you to have a message from them. Please and thank you. You're welcome, Cookie Ramos. So the next person to comment down below, please and thank you. Melissa, Melissa, Nelson Voyer, Rachel Bourassa, Bourassa. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Rachel Bourassa to come forth to pull a card for Melissa, Nelson. Um, Thank you. I am just a thought away. Just a thought away. That's the card that came out from Rachel Bursa, Rachel. Page 29. Please don't think of me as gone because I'm not. I'm here, right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with the learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. All of your former communication barriers have been lifted, and I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts, and please don't worry. I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could before. That's why I'm with you the moment you think of me. And that was the card that came out for you, Melissa. Anyone else that want a mediumship card reading from a loved one that passed on? Please post, comment the name of the person down below of the deceased, and I will pull a card for the deceased itself. Please and thank you. You're welcome, Melissa. Does anyone else would like another message from their loved one? There's 5 viewers. Um, Please note that you need to comment the name of the person as deceased, and I will bring out the energy. Thank you, Melissa. And everyone needs to hear those messages that loved ones like to share. Um, Thank you. Thank you very much. I just do my job. My job is to bring messages from loved ones from the other side to this side. So the next viewers that are new just needs to comment down below for a mediumship card, mediumship reading, a message from a loved one that passed on. You need to comment down below the name of the person that passed on, and I will pull you a card message from that exact person for the person that passed on. Please and thank you. Just comment down below. It's been an hour I'm at it. To anybody else that's gonna comment for a mediumship, if anyone else would like another card, please just comment down below. I wish there was a way that I could send you a card, yes, is to find the card again. I completely forgot which card it was that was pulled out for you from her, because she had quite a lot to say to you. So there is anybody else that would like to have another card or a card reading from the Prayer Angel deck card? You are a thought away. That's the card. Ah, okay, you remember. Um, if you message me, I could probably screenshot it. Maybe. That's the only way I could do it, is screenshot it from my phone and send it through Messenger, if that's the case. Melissa Nelson Baye. I can pull you a card reading from the deck card, Melissa. Um, the Archangel Michael, the Angel Prayer deck. I will pull you a card right away. And that's going to be the last of it for now because it's been an hour and 12 minutes I've been on the run. Uh, Thank you everyone for watching the video and watch me grow as I go with my spiritual gifts. And I will pull a card for Melissa Nelson. You are told to take a step back. Melissa Nelson, take a step back. Your angels want you to tell you the angels are guiding you to take a step back from any harsh energies or situation in your life at this moment, at this time. You are being encouraged to remember that you are a sensitive being and you are around harsh energies. You will pick them up if you feel that there are certain people, places, or situation in your world that doesn't resonate with where you are right now. Take a step back from them. And that was the last card that I will draw for this afternoon. Thank you everyone for watching. I leave with love and light and ask Archangel Michael to cut all ties with everyone that did readings today and to heal all people with the cords, their human cords. Raphael heal their cords, and I thank you everyone for. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for all watching, and I will leave this video, and I hope that everyone finds their way. Um, Thank you.